a really beautiful spring day. I'm actually wearing shorts today for the first time this year. And right behind me is what happens if you don't prune your catmint. This is like 3x3, and from the middle of it is a big ball of new catmint. So now I have to carefully go through and break each stem as far as I can, or at least up to the point of where it's grown into, and that will hide it, but I'll have more cutting and pruning to do next year. And it is easy to break the new growth because it's super fragile. So that's one plant you want to get to as soon as you can. Definitely check out the videos in which I show you how to prune in early spring so you can avoid having to do it when it's so far gone. It definitely is doable. These branches are pretty fragile, and you can just reach in and clean out the leaves and things that have gathered there, and then see the new growth there. Just carefully reach in and break or cut. All these old branches are completely dead, so they're not going to produce anything from themselves anymore. All the new growth comes from the soil. Let's see how this old branch is like intertwined with the new ones. I just want to be careful not to break it. Of course, you can use pruners to cut away the dead branches, but you can see how delicate this new stem is. Yeah, I would say, like, in this case, it's probably best to use your pruners. Be prepared to break some, but it actually does grow a lot of new branches, so it should be fine. Especially with a plant this age. It's probably about 4 years old, maybe 5. I think what I'll do this year is just demonstrate what it looks like if you cut at the growth line, I'll call it, or just below it, and how it affects the plant throughout the year. Just going to be easier, and I can be a little bit more rough with it. It is helpful to leave the stems over the winter in the sense that it shows you where the plant is, and it does show some interest. Like all of this is last year's flowers, or leaves, I should say. They're really cute. Well, we have a little spider right here. Sorry, buddy. You can live over there in the compost pile. Making sure the stems are cut before they grow into this height makes the plant a little bit more flowy. Because look how tight it is in there. Right now. Just kind of using my fingers to comb through, trying not to break the new growth. As I clean, the parts that I want to get rid of are easier to access, so maybe I'll do a little bit more of a deeper job than I was planning. I really love how cute it looks when it's blooming. Kind of leaned up against the fence. It's interesting, I feel like refreshed after it's cleaned. I've only done a little portion of it, but it just like brightens up the area with its like really pretty green leaves. It feels like you can like breathe better. It's weird. I'll show you the progress so far. So I've only done this half of the plants, not even half, maybe like a fourth, and it's already so much different. I'm not going all the way down, but I am going below the tops of the leaves. If you can grab a few at a time, get the job done faster, go for it. stuff can go into your compost. Okay, so it's not perfectly cleaned up, but it's so much better already. Look at that. You can see its shape. And now that most of the old stems are gone, you can go in and pick at it or just leave it alone. There are some stems that I still want to remove. These that you can see kind of above the plant. But eventually they'll all be covered because this will grow up to about 3 feet tall and wide. You could actually probably do this with your eyes closed because these are so much, they feel so different than the new leaves. They break really easily, pretty easily. And if there are stems that you broke but they're too long, just break them further if you want. It looks like the old growth was smashing down some of the new growth, making it go a little bit wonky, but I bet you this will rise up and join the rest of the plant. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. It looks pretty good. We'll see how long it takes for the new leaves to cover any dead stems, but it's already pretty done as is, so. There are just a few little stems left in there, but that should be covered within maybe 2 days. Can't even see them really. It's so cute. I can't wait till the flowers grow in.